What's up, guys? I'm gonna kick this thing off with the song that I wrote. It's called Pretty Please. I got a band called Drifter. You can check it out online. But welcome to Open Mic, guys. Exchanging glances, we took our chances, but this romance is always dragging me down. I'm looking for a sign, need to find some peace of mind, but you keep acting like everything is fine. I think we need to find something better than this. But your bittersweet curse keeps pulling me in. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wish you well, but pretty please don't say nothing at all. Just save yourself. I never fell, but never sell yourself short. You'll find someone to be there for you. Whoa, whoa. To be there for you. Whoa, whoa. I know our love is blind, I can feel it in my spine, but I can't ever seem to get you off of my mind. Where do we draw the line? We're not the healthy kind, but you keep acting like everything is fine. Think we need to find something better than this. But your bittersweet curse keeps pulling me in. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wish you well, but pretty please don't say nothing at all. Save yourself. I never fell, but never sell yourself short. You'll find someone to be there for you. Whoa, whoa. To be there for you. Whoa, whoa. Pretty, pretty please, why can't you see? Pretty, pretty please, just leave me be. I wish you well, but pretty please don't say nothing at all. Just save yourself. I never fell, but never sell yourself short. You'll find someone to be there for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, whoa. Be there for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, whoa. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for coming out to support local music in your local bar, Brickhouse. I'm your host every Wednesday from 7 to 11. I'm Casey. And I got a band called Drifter, and I'm gonna play a couple more songs for you guys, and I'm gonna get Xerrah up here to shred on his guitar. Thanks for being here, you guys. Make sure you're taking care of your staff at the bar. We got a drum set back here if you play drums. We do a backline every week, so if you're a band and wanna come up here and play, please do. I highly encourage it. Solo, full band, whatever, you can just build a band in here. That's what we do sometimes. Just figure out who does what. We also have a camera right here, so when you come up and play your tunes, say hi to the camera. We got a Brickhouse Open Mic YouTube page now, thanks to Jimmy back there in the back, making this all happen. So if you haven't discovered that, come talk to me when I get off stage here, and I'll show you where to find it. I'm gonna play another song for you guys. This is an original song as well. It's called Love Like Mine. They say time heals all the pain, never seems to go away. And I think I might be insane, 'cause I still think about your face. And every single day goes by, another that I say goodbye. Another day I say my goodbyes. Is it you or is it me? Is there something I can't see? Took the breath right out of me. Now I'm struggling to breathe. There's this pain inside my chest, and I'm still wishing you the best. But now I'll spend the rest of my life wondering if you'll find a love like mine. If you'll find a love like mine. Don't know what you meant to me as my insides start to bleed. Now I think it's clear to see maybe things weren't meant to be. And every single day goes by, I lie and say that I'm just fine. I lie and say that I am just fine, but I'm not fine. Is it you or is it me? Is there something I can't see? Took the breath right out of me. Now I'm struggling to breathe. There's this pain inside my chest, and I'm still wishing you the best. But now I'll spend the rest of my life wondering if you'll find a love like mine. If you'll find a love like mine. You said I'm everything you want. You sold me lies I always bought. Everything about us that I fought for. Now you'll find me lying on the floor every night with all these demons that I fight, praying to a God that I don't even know. Wish that you just move along. Whoa. Wish that you just move along. My heart's just trying to carry on. Is it you or is it me? Is it all just make-believe? Took the breath right out of me. Now I'm struggling to breathe. Maybe I'm drinking way too much. Maybe I'm just not enough. But now I'll spend the rest of my life wondering if you'll find a love like mine. If you'll find a love like mine. If you'll find a love like mine. You said I'm everything you want. You sold me lies I always bought. And everything about us that I fought for. Now you'll find me lying on the floor every night with all these demons that I fight, praying to a God that I don't even know. Thank you guys so much. That's called Love Like Mine. You can find my music on all platforms if you want. You can scan the code up here. You can follow my events. I do open mics throughout the week. My band plays every once in a while. You can actually catch a acoustic set at Full Heart this Friday from 8 to 10, so come check it out. Thanks for being here, you guys. Cheers. Oh. Actually, I haven't played this one enough. I just released this one, actually. It's called You and I. It's a love song. Let's float away so far away from here, where we can clear our heads, reminiscing on all the things we said to each other when our eyes first met that night. Oh, I can't help the way I feel about you and I. I remember when we first met, the stars collide. I knew my mind was set. You told me that you were scared, but so was I. But we can take our time. But we can take our time. Do you remember when I first said that you're my girl? You said I could be your man. I grabbed your hand and made you twirl and said, I hope you like to dance. I hope you like to dance. And all I know is that you're mine tonight. Till the morning comes, it'll be alright. Let's float away so far away from here, where we can clear our heads, reminiscing on all the things we said to each other when our eyes first met that night. Oh, I can't help the way I feel about you and I. You and I. You don't know what you do to me. You're so hot and I can't stand the heat. I hope tonight that you'll stay with me, 'cause I'm your biggest fan and you're my future plan. But girl, tonight you really blow me away. Blow me away, yeah. Let's float away so far away from here, where we can clear our heads, reminiscing on all the things we said to each other when our eyes first met that night. Oh, I can't help the way I feel about you and I. 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 Thank you guys so much. Stick around, we're gonna get Shredder on the guitar up here, and then followed by that, we got Veda.
las veces que me has hecho tan feliz. Tú te entregues totalmente, me demuestres que eres solo para mí. ¿Cómo te digo, cómo te explico que necesito estarte haciendo sonreír? No puedo ver tu carita destrozada por el llanto y la tristeza, porque me ponía a sufrir. Te metiste completamente en mi vida, no hay momento que no esté pensando en ti. Te metiste como el agua entre mis manos para quedarte siempre, siempre junto a mí. Te metiste así como no queriendo, me ilusionaste, me enamoraste, hoy soy solo para ti. ¿Cómo te digo, cómo te explico que necesito estarte haciendo sonreír? No puedo ver tu carita destrozada por el llanto y la tristeza, porque me ponía a sufrir. Te metiste completamente en mi vida, no hay momento que no esté pensando en ti. Te metiste como el agua entre mis manos para quedarte siempre, siempre junto a mí. Te metiste así como no queriendo, me ilusionaste, me enamoraste, hoy soy solo para ti.
Thank you, guys. I'm gonna be doing, I think I'm gonna do my cover, or actually, I'm gonna do my original right now. So I have one original, and then the next one's gonna be another cover. Yeah.
Ya no lo imploro, elijo alejarme, pero tú no sabes
Thank you, guys. This one I might mess up because I don't really know it that well, but I still am gonna perform it.
stay. I met you out of line with your friends and all of your jokes moving phones that are told, and you really, you didn't know. I swear I really, I never know. You spend your days here, never give up now, and you keep your children down for one more hour. Imagine how it would feel. Friends and all of your dates, moving out with her. Dare you shake, you'll be okay. And you really, you didn't know. I swear I really never know. So sorry, I'm sorry, oh no, I'm sorry, so sorry, I'm sorry, oh. Spend your nights here, never give up now, and you keep your children down for one more hour. Imagine how it feels. Your friends and all of your dates, moving out with her. Till you shake, you'll be okay. And you really, you didn't know. Swear I really never know. And I'm sorry, so sorry, I'm sorry, oh, and I'm sorry, so sorry, I'm sorry, so sorry. Giving up sometimes, giving up sometimes. Thank you. This song is called Fields. Oh, my head is full of fire with the words of false desire. I hold your head above the tide. If you just look up and fight, my lover, would you stop and see? Your broken heart will rot the tree. We planted roots here to survive, but we will bleed before we die. Whoa. Fields recede and fireworks, growing old with every word. Planted roots Thank you. Okay, hopefully some people know this one. And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I've ever been, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. Sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment the truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you. I just want you. I just want you. I just want you to know who I am. Thank you so much.
Give me some check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good to see everybody here tonight. Are you having a great time? All right, good. I'll try not to ruin it for you guys. I'll be honest with you. This is my first time playing here in about 3 or 4 years. I am relocating to this area. I just moved here from Maine. Anybody been to Maine? Hey. Anybody know where Maine is? Anyway, it's great to have you guys here. And Casey, you do a great job. I've done a lot of open mics in my life. This is maybe one of the best ones I've seen. So let's give it up for Casey. All right. All right, I'm going to do something a little special since we got the holidays coming up here. This is a tune. It's not a Christmas tune, but it's affiliated with Christmas, and a tune from the Sound of Music. Here we go.
Remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel.
Guys, I really want to feel good today. When I wake up in the morning, love, sunlight hurts my eyes. Something without warning, love, weighs heavy on my mind. Just wanna look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just wanna look at you, there we go. And I know it's going to be, if you know it, sing along, here we go. A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and something else instead of me always seems to know the way. Just wanna look at you and the world's all right with me. I just wanna look at you and I know it's going to be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day. Thank you very much. I need some oxygen, everybody. That was a cool book. There we go. That's a little bit fuller. All right, guys. I want to do something completely. I'll tell you what. We're gonna do this one. This is a fun little spirited tune, and sort of a mix of swing and jazz and blues and American classic. Here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me roll among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me live forevermore. You're all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song and let me live forevermore. You're all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Look forward to seeing you guys again. Thanks. God bless.
All right. So, Chris over here is a tough act to follow. I mean, everyone's been a tough act. I mean, geez, Veda rocked it. Steve, you choose some great songs. But now I have to compete with this guy. He's my new dad. So, the holidays are going to be awkward. I'm not going to lie. We're just sitting there with our guitars, staring at each other. What are you going to play? Check. Check. So, this is me trying to impress my new papa. All right, you guys might know this song. Check, check, check. Can I get a little bit more right here? Check, check. Yeah, a little guitar right there. Check. A little bit lower, and I think we're good. Check. Check, check. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Sorry, just a little bit down on the guitar here. Check, check. All right, off to a good start. Sound check, here we go. I gotta make a good first impression, you guys. All right, here we go. Desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. And she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. With roses in that corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Any time of year, you can't find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, I said, please bring me my wine. And he said, we haven't had that spirit here since. But still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely face, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise with your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. Stab it with their steely knives, but you just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remembered, I was running for the door. I had to find that passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. There's plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can't find it here. Thank you very much. Heck yeah. All right. He's got some competition at Christmas. I'm just kidding. I don't want to start our relationship off in a contentious way, Dad. He's just been gone for a long time, and I missed you, so... Yeah, look what I've been able to do since you've been gone. I guess it runs in the family. All right, what do I want to do next? I had a thought. Anybody like Pearl Jam? The band, not the other stuff. All right. So this one's a Pearl Jam song.
The sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Oh, all I taught her was everything. Oh, I know she gave me all that she wore, and now my bitter hands shape beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the pictures have been washed in black, tattooed everything.
Give it up for Hunter, everybody. That pretty boy right there. Yeah.
Outside, I'm surrounded by some kids that play. I can feel their laughter, so why do I say, oh, and twisted thoughts that spin round my head. Drop away, and now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. All the love gone bad, turned my world to black, tattooed all I see. All that I am, all that I'll be. Yeah, I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why, oh, can it be, oh, can it be mine?
Thank you very much. This is a 90s tune. You might know it. I like 90s and 80s music and some 60s sprinkled in. This one has a really hard guitar part in the beginning, so I'm gonna just wing it here. See how you like it. All right. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on her streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her heels 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the wounded. Well, I never worry, well, that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city, she loves me. Well, lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 yeah, yeah. Love me, I say, yeah, yeah. One time. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown, I gave my life away. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 yeah, yeah. Love me, I say, yeah, yeah. Where I stay. It's a little bit of Red Hot Chili Peppers for you. Thank you very much. My name is Cain.
All right, here we go. I wrote this song for my grandmother. I've been waiting for your call, even though I know you're gone. Makes no sense at all. Please send me a sign. There's not a day goes by when you're not on my mind. please ask God if he knows my name? I miss you more and more. And when I'd see your face when I walk by your door, wish this feeling would go away. But the love you had for me, it makes me feel this way. Makes me feel this way. You're my best memory of the way life used to be, and I'd do anything for you and you for me. And why does every day bring me so much pain? Would you please ask God if he knows my name? If he knows my name. I've been waiting for your call. Okay, thank you. I'm addicted to your taste and the feeling that it brings runs through my veins. Can you see through my eyes? Can you read through my lies? Sorry for the things that you've done wrong. What about the times we shared as one? Pictures on the wall seem to matter at all. Where have you gone, the person that I know? Okay, where's my pick? There it is. I've been trying to get you out my mind, and I'd be lying if I said that I was fine. See you there, and I can feel you everywhere, and I'm not scared, and I pretend that I don't care. And I feel you feeling me, and I am lost in ecstasy. The things that you do that remind me of who I used to be. Please don't go, and I can't do this on my own. I'm so alone. I just wish I could take it slow. And I feel you feeling me, and I am lost in ecstasy. The things that you do that remind me of who I used to be. I'm addicted to your taste and the feeling that it brings runs through my veins. Oh, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh, and there are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. If I'd have known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She said, hey, anybody told you that damn thing's bad for you? I said, many folks still want me. There have been several people try, but up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'll run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds for rain. And I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it leaves me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Oh, they tell me how your love runs true, how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'll run across the river just to hold you tonight.
Thank you, thank you. Hashtag Eastover Wives here at Brickhouse for you.
Young girls, your wedding day will come. Some boys, they want you to be numb. Be careful what you waiting for. Them boys are knocking at your door. But something's gonna happen to you when you wear that gown. If you're from my town, you'll get around. You'll get around. 'Cause Eastover wives, they sneak out at night. 'Cause they're lonely and they're beautiful. Eastover wives, they lead miserable lives and they're boring. I admit to myself, I've seen good women do wrong. Good women do wrong. Young girls, your wedding days will come. Young boy, you hope will be the one. Be careful what you waiting for. You got your whole life, honey, don't move so fast. 'Cause something's gonna happen to you when you wear that gown. If you're from my town, you'll get around. You'll get around. 'Cause Eastover wives, they sneak out at night. 'Cause they're lonely and they're beautiful. Eastover wives, they lead miserable lives and they're boring. I admit to myself, I've seen good women do wrong. Good women do wrong. High school sweethearts, they only talk about the weather. Never sleep together. Looks like she's cracking under pressure. High school sweetheart, they only talk about the weather. Never sleep together. Looks like she's looking for some pleasure. You'll mess around and you'll find out that Eastover wives, they sneak out at night. 'Cause they're lonely and they're beautiful. Eastover wives, they lead miserable lives and they're boring. I admit to myself, I've seen good women do wrong. Good women do wrong. Gracias. Okay, I have another one. Hashtag as expected here at Brickhouse. As expected.
what's below. Break it back and let something else grow. I found you right when you needed saved. I'll surround you with love you never knew you'd get. Not the love that you expected, but it's fine. I'll have enough for this reckless heart of mine. I'll be waiting for you when you decide you're mine. So build a bridge and get over your fears. So build it back, open up to what you're feeling. I found you right where you needed saved. So I'll surround you with love you never knew you'd get. It's not the love that you expected, but it's fine. I have enough for this reckless heart of mine. I'll be waiting for you when you decide you're mine. You're mine. You're mine. You're. Open up your eyes to what's below. Thank you. Okay, last one. Jeez, this is my favorite for real. Ah. All that you do to me, can you see what you do to me? In the air like a falling leaf, caught in a daze, but it's probably brief. Now to the end of a subtle cold. When can I come back to you? With a limb and a broken bone. When can I give it to you? Danger, when your lip get all over me. Danger, when your grip get a hold of me. I've got to get back to that harmony. And all that you do to me, can't you see what you do to me? Into the air like you do to me? Can't you see what you do to me? And through the air like a broken leaf, caught in the wind, but it's probably brief. Give you a pot for that tea to brew. So when can I give it to you? I played through the end of this brittle tape, and now I'm back here wanting more. Danger, when your grave get a hold of me. Danger, when your grave get a hold of me. I've got to get back to that harmony. I'm in danger. Thank you. Nice.
Oh boy. Hi, my name's Greg. I'm gonna play a few songs for you. You're applauding now, but just you wait. I'm gonna start with the original because I was gonna play a cover starting this whole thing out, but then someone else played it, so I'm like, well, fuck it. This is a song about hating work. I clocked on in for the millionth time, breaking my back trying to meet some deadline. Some soon things I should reach. 'Cause I sold my soul to the devil one day, all for the promise of a decent pay, so I can live to see tomorrow's light. And the Lord knows I couldn't put up a fight. Well, the boss makes a buck, and I'm just shit out of luck. And the folks here in Washington don't give a fuck. Left to her own devices to numb the pain. Just a little bit keeps us all from going insane. Well, the TV man was speaking to me, saying we ought to save the economy, and the money's gonna get tight. You know, my dad was saying when he was young, the cost of a home wasn't such a fearsome sum. And the world used to seem kind. These days we're all just losing our minds. 'Cause the boss makes a buck and I'm just shit out of luck. And the to her own devices to numb the pain. Just a little bit keeps us all from going insane. Thank you. Well, shoot. Why not? I'm gonna play another one I wrote, 'cause fuck it. I've been wandering this lonesome trail where the dogs go cry the night away. I'm lost and alone, have no one to call my own. That would change if I settled down someday. If I hung up my keys and put them drifter days behind me, I'll trade the highway for a voice for a morning view. I'll spend my days with my darling true. I'll stay by your side even when it's not alright. So don't shed no tears, there's no reason to fear. I'll be here when the sun comes to rise. 'Cause I'll hang up my keys and put my drifter days behind me. I'll trade the highway for a face, for a morning view. I'll spend my days with my darling true. Desert sky or mountain high will keep me from staying right there. And I'd hear the highway hollering my name, it's your softest whisper, it would do the same. 'Cause I'll hang up my keys and put them drifter days behind me. I'll trade the highway for a face, for a morning view. I'll spend my days with my darling true. Thank you. Quick question. Who likes sad music? Sad. I'm gonna play a cover. My dear friend Hunter likes to play this one. I think he plays it better, but hey, whatever. This is Jolene by Ray LaMontagne. Cocaine flame in my bloodstream. I sold my coat when I hit Spokane. Bought myself a hot pack of cigarettes in the early morning rain. Lately my hands, they don't feel like mine. My eyes been stung with dust, I'm blind. I held you in my arms one time and lost you just the same. Jolene, I ain't about to go straight. It's too late. And I found myself face down in a ditch, losing my hair, blood on my lips. Picture you on a picture of me in the pocket of my blue jeans. I still don't know what love means. I still don't know what love means. Jolene, la, na, 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 Jolene. Been so long since I've seen your face or felt a part of this human race. I've been living out this here suitcase for way too long. A man needs something he can hold on to, a 9-pound hammer or a woman like you. Either one of them things will do. Jolene, I ain't about to go straight. It's too late. I found myself face down in a ditch, losing my hair, blood on my lips. Picture you on a picture of me in the pocket of my blue jeans. I still don't know love means. I still don't know what love means. Jolene, la, da, 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 Jolene. Thank you.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? I'm Stormie. I love coming here. I hope y'all are having a great night, getting some drinks, getting some food. Thank you again to Casey for putting this on. I love coming here. If you know me at all, you know I work with teenagers all day, so coming here and hanging out with some adults is actually kind of nice. Instead of having to do TikTok stuff all day, you know. But the first song I'm gonna sing is Done. I am going to be recording this. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time I've sang this. And so I hope you guys like it. out, you're just fanning those flames. 'Cause I'm good, I'm gone, I'm done with your sneak around. So go ahead, do what you do. I'm done with you. You kiss her lips as I drink my wine. You think I don't notice all of your lies. You said her name when you should have said mine. If you want to rekindle, I think I'll decline. Cause I'm good, I'm gone, I'm done with you sneak around. So go ahead, do what you do. I'm done with you. Cause I'm good, I'm done, I'm done with you sneak around. So go ahead, do what you do. I'm done with you. Say I'm good, I'm gone, I'm done with you sneak around. So go ahead, do what you do. I'm done with you. Thanks. All right. So, this one is called Medicine. I really like this song, and I hope you guys do too. So, yeah. I've been drinking just a little too much, getting high almost every night, waiting around for you to go to fuck right, while you leave me wondering if I'm enough. So why do I gotta wait when I've been dragging the weight of all your baggage and bluff, when I could just be done? I do my hair the way I used to do, and wear that dress you never lied. I wear my heels that are just a little too tall, but most of all I'll take revenge again. So take your medicine, say I've been thinking just a little too much. Think I'm just blind to your lies. Heard every reason, every damn excuse. Become so numb to abuse. So why do I gotta wait when I've been dragging the weight of all your baggage and fluff, when I could just be done? I do my hair the way I used to do, and wear that dress you never liked. I wear my heels that are just a little too tall, but most of all I'll take revenge again. So take your medicine. Thank you, guys. So this is the most popular song that I sing. A lot of you guys probably have heard it before, but I hope you still like it. This is Runaway.
It's filling my veins tonight. Slowly losing my shining light. Drain me down till my skin's white. I'm broken, you took my everything, and I'm looking at escaping. You ask with my back at the wall what I want, and I say, run away if you let me, or let me go if you catch me. Tie my hands up, chain me down to the ground on my knees. I'm begging you, please, run away if you let me, or let me go if you catch me. Tie my hands up, chain me down to the ground on my knees. Oh, begging me, please don't go. Face on the ground, drag me around. You'll have me like prey, just to force me to stay silent of what you've done. Oh no, gun to my head, fill me with your light. Heart still racing now. Ooh, I make you prouder. Run away if you let me, or let me go if you catch me. And tie my hands up, chain me down to the ground on my knees. I'm begging you, please, run away if you let me, or let me go if you catch me. And tie my hands up, chain me down to the ground on my knees. You're begging me, please don't go. Run away. Run away.
That should do it. All right. All right, this first song, I'm gonna do some originals. This one, I've been told, sounds like a really bad breakup song. So like if you've ever been through a bad breakup, maybe this will resonate with you. But also, if you got the shit kicked out of you by a lot of cops, this song might also resonate with you.
How much more can I take for the last straw finds its plate? How did I become felon on the run with no place to go? Just when I thought I caught a break, life puts me right back in my place. It almost felt different this time. I guess I just missed the warning sign. If I don't get out of this town, I swear I'll burn it all to the ground. I know how I look on that page, I know just what they see. But am I really what they claim, or is there more to me? Hold my crown, I won't back down. I'll bend, but I won't break. Am I just another stat? Still feel the sting in my back. Once again, you got me on the ground, looking to go another round. I had no desire to fight. You just lit that fire inside. Know how I look on that page, know just what they see. But am I really what they claim, or is there more to me? Hold my crown, I won't back down. Bend, but I won't break. How much more can I take? All right. Hope you guys like that one, because it took like a lot of getting the shit kicked out of me to write that song, so you're welcome. I thought maybe we could do something a little different, maybe the Depression song. Yeah? If you like Depression, you can find this one on all the streaming platforms. So just find Judah Young, there's not a lot of them. Do you have the time? 'Cause I've ran out of it. Can't go another mile in shoes that don't quite fit. Dig in my grave where it cannot be found. Find my escape when I'm 6 feet in the ground. This is where we say final goodbye. The end of the race is just another starting line. What will people say about me? I'm no longer here. Will they speak in memories? Will they raise up a bit? Will my only legacy be that of a failure? Will I fade into the grave like I was never there? For the morning light, while the world is still asleep, seems to be the time my mind tortures me. Stuck on all the things I should have done or said. I can't help but feel like get it right. Tried to stay the course, but I'm getting tired of beating that dead horse. What will people say about me? I'm no longer here. Will they speak in memories? Will they raise up a beer? Will my only legacy be that of a failure? Will I fade into the grave? I was never there. What will people say about me? I'm no longer here. Will they speak in memories? Will they raise up a bit? Will my only legacy be that of a failure? Will I fade into the grave like I was never there? All right. You guys want to hear like a nice, fun, pretty duet about divorce? Cool, because I wrote it with my lady friend, who I did not divorce. So that's good. Bite my tongue, swallow my pride. I'm choking on all the blood. Looking back on what we had, was it ever really love? All those years gave you all I had, it was never good enough. Ain't no way you're gonna get me to bed. Gonna do that again. Ain't no way you're gonna get me to play. Stupid game. Just gonna have to find someone else to blame. Made friends with the darkness and it won't swallow me again. Throw those stones and break these bones. Hit me with your biggest stone. You can feel your angry words, the last shot you'll never get.
Is her voice amazing? We got one more if you guys want to hear her sing again. Yeah? All right. Like her voice, you want to hear it again?
Oh, for goodness sakes. I agreed to one.
Hey, I got my son up here last week. I'm not really here. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke is fading, the mirrors are breaking,
And I'm so scared
that you'll see right through me.
I'm just trying to find my way back to the place you grow flowers on a grave, buried wasteland comes a garden in that place.
I've been here before, down this lonely road.
I keep fighting all my demons.
Oh, but this fight
Takes its toll on my soul.
and I'm just trying to find my way back to
To the place you grow flowers on a grave, buried wasteland comes a garden in that place. Little thing, oh, my heart is safe.
Oh, my heart is safe.
Yeah, my heart is safe.
I stand swell. Ain't no wind's gonna blow me down. I drink my swill. Hold my head until we drown. I know it's easier to take it what I love and bring it down. I know I'm being cursed. Drink something and try to keep it down. I know I'm drinking too much. And if it kills me, then I'm dead. I know I don't got too much. If I hold my to the hand, just trim me down. I know I don't gotta go. I've been searched my way back home. I'll die on my own, searching for someone I know. Lord knows, set me free. Hope the distance sets me free. I don't time, but I stand strong. Ain't much time before I go. I stand still. Take my soul, set it on fire, but I can't spill. No one hears me when I cry, but I know it's easier. Taking what I love and bring it down. I know I'm being cursed. Drink something, I try to keep it down. I know I'm drinking too much. If it kills me, then I'm dead. I know I don't got too much.
if I lose to my own head, just let me go. I'm lost, where do I go? I can't turn my way back home. I'll die on my own, searching for someone I know. Lord knows, set it free. Hope the distance sets me free. I'm done. I'm done. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Somebody's hiding, scowling in my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling in behind my back. The bottle is ready to roll. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you, to try and be cool. When I said this way is the water side away from you, taking you every day. Hey, be cool. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, oh so I hear this bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like Father, stepfather, the sun is drowning in the flood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Thank you. Underneath the bridge, top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and the driven off of grass, and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, ooh, something in the way, something in the way, yeah. Underneath the bridge, top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become their pets, and the living off of grass, and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, ooh, something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, ooh, something in the way, ooh, something in the way, yeah, ooh, something in the way, something in the way, yeah. Thank you.
In the cold, I will lie awake. In the cold, I will rot in shame. In the cold, I will lie awake. In the cold, let me lie in shame. Please don't tell me that I deserve otherwise. Please don't tell me that I deserve otherwise. 'Cause in the cold, I will lie awake. In the cold, I will lie in shame. In the cold, I will lie awake. In the cold, let me die today. Please don't tell me that I deserve otherwise. Please don't tell me that I deserve otherwise. 'Cause I know what I have done. kind of monster I've become. So in the cold I will lie awake. In the cold I will rot away. In the cold I will lie awake. In the cold, let me die today.
Look at this guy. All right. This one's called Dumb Fuckers.
I've grown so tired of this ambiguity, misjudged, misloved, and misguided. Yet we all seem to agree that it's someone else's fault and someone else should pay. Because of course it wasn't us. You know we didn't do anything. Misjudged, misloved, and misguided. Yet we all seem to agree that it's someone else's fault and someone else should pay. 'Cause all us dumb fuckers, we don't understand. If it makes us think twice, we'll just scrap the plans. 'Cause this world keeps getting darker and darker every day. A small spark of hope is fading away. And I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong. It's all been going on too long. Too long. And I sit back as a wave of revulsion crawls its way out of me. 'Cause I've grown accustomed to the way that it makes me feel when I open my eyes every day. And all us dumb fuckers, we don't understand. If it makes us think twice, we'll just scour these lands. 'Cause this world keeps getting darker and darker every day. Our small spark of hope is fading away. And I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong. It's all been going on too long. Too long. Fuckers, we don't understand. If it makes us think twice, we'll just scrap the plans. 'Cause this world keeps getting darker and darker every day. A small spark of hope is fading away. And I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong. It's all been going on too long.
All right, this last one's a little bluesy song called Pretender. 'Cause I've been here so many times before, but it's never felt quite like now. I thought I could see clearly the strings that bind us, but I seem so blind nowadays. 'Cause I won't pretend that you can't carry on. So don't fight with me and don't pretend that you know me, that you still see me, that you know me no more. 'Cause I was born with a sour depression running through my veins, and in my days it's been the way I seem to complicate everything I touch, and the people I love, till I can't see just where it all ends. 'Cause I won't pretend that you can't carry on. So don't fight with me and don't pretend that you know me, that you still see me, that you know me no more.
Hi, we're 10. This is one of our originals. We're going to post the EP demo on YouTube, so... oh, you're good. That's okay. Yeah, so this is called Jesus Song.
Jesus Christ gave his own life so I could have mine. Judas took his own life. I could hear him cry. He
Thanks. That was a G song. I think, well, he's Cal's switching now, I guess, so you're a little on the quiet side. It's hard to... Yeah, he's gonna switch to the mic. Okay. All right, this one's called Son of a Pig. It's also one of ours, so. All right, ready for us? that's that one.
All right, everybody. I go by Poetland. I have 50 Instagram followers as of now. I've been counting. I'd love to have 51, 52, 53, 54. What's your tag handle? Poetland. Poetland. As Portland, but without the R and an E instead. You get it, yeah. It should be like Vancouverland, but there isn't like a word that I could make, work with that. So anyways, I do original songs, and this is one of them. This one's called Heaven's Not Free. Heaven must be out on the sea, and when you're there it all gets better, 'cause we're in a boat that we made together. And no, it's not free, but this one's on me. You don't gotta worry about the weather, 'cause we can pretend that it's getting better. And you're on an island far away from me. The storm that brought me here, only you could see. And heaven must be the sloth hanging off your bed, hearing your voice inside my head. Heaven's not free, counting the grains till you come home. All of the pain standing here alone. Heaven's not free. And when the sun sinks, if nobody thinks, we'll see the best of one another, making the rest all run for cover. 'Cause heaven's not free, just take it from me. It won't always be where the breathing's easy. Sometimes it'll burn, then it'll leave you freezing. And if you'd row with me, where's it gonna end? 'Cause if you'd forgive me, there we'd be again. And heaven must be my shirt hanging off your bed, holding your hand when you feel dead. Heaven's not free, lying around while we're at home, hearing you choked up all alone. Heaven's not free, counting the grains till you come home, all of the pain standing here alone. Heaven's not free. Perfect for a rainy night here in Vancouver. All right, everybody. So I write some sad songs and I write sweet songs. This song is kind of on the fence. It doesn't know whether it wants to be sad or sweet. So let me know how you feel, If you feel sad, then applaud. If you feel sweet, I don't know, touch yourself. I don't know, whatever. The song is called You Know That I Know. It'll be a sad day that I don't see you. I'll sit and pretend that I didn't need you. 'Cause I see you sleepwalking everywhere that you go. And I hear you sweet talking people you barely know. And you know that I know that you came from below, and you grabbed on my feet, and you dragged me to the bottom of a beautiful sea. And only your breath is inside of my lungs, and I'll only breathe it out when I sing you my songs. And you know that I know that there's nowhere I'd rather be. Don't care if it hurts, I know I can't leave you. I dig up the earth and lay down to please you. 'Cause I feel your heart beating just as fast as can be. And you hung your paintings on all the walls inside me. And you know that I know that we don't know how to live under the sea, and we're swimming around just a little too deep. And if either you or I were as smart as we seem, we would come up for air and wake up from the dream. And you know that I know that there's nowhere I'd rather be. I wrote you a song that I'd like to sing you, made you a dessert that I'd like to feed you. But I understand why you can't sing along with me, 'cause out on the land my soul is as dry as can be. And you know that I know that I was meant for a life at the beach, and I can't leave my son out of reach, and I can't wait to learn all that you have to teach. So I'll stand in your line and let you forgive me. And you know that I know that there's nowhere I'd rather be. No, there's nowhere I'd rather be. No, there's nowhere I'd rather be. Thank you very much. So y'all get a sense of, I do sad songs and I do sweet songs, but I'd love to leave it to you now. Would you all like to hear a sad song or a sweet song? By a show of hands, if you'd like to hear a sad song, raise your hand. All right, sad song. And that, my friends, is how democracy works in this country now. One person said sad song, and that's what I'm going to do. Because we're all here at a bar on a damn near midnight, so we're questioning our life's decisions, you know? But not appropriately. I think we're all good, you know? But in case you're questioning, this song goes out to you. This song is called Pass One Around. Will I tell you a tender story about a boy who learned to be brave and started to dig up a tunnel, turned out to be digging his grave. He walked down the road with the flashlight, blinded by a lifetime of shame, left keys in the car with the gaslight, blinking amidst all the pain. Now he'd tell you a tender story about how it's his turn to be saved. And only when he's dead and buried would you remember the love that he gave. Let's pass one around to the left, 'cause for now we forgot which is right. We'll take a good view to the chest, and we'll all end up high as a kite. Let's crash and burn all of the mess and leave it all under the light. We'll grieve if we don't pass the test and pretend that we learn how to fight. Rolling the dice with one hand and the other clenched on the ticket back home. Texting his son and his mother that he never let them be alone. Just a cut from a rose in the garden he plucked from behind the fruit tree. His hands were all marked when she saw them, 'cause he's been living a little too free. He went down in a blaze of glory, fire burning out in the rain. He thought he'd been mining a quarry, turned out he was minding his grave. Let's pass one around to the left, 'cause for now we forgot which is right. We'll take a good view to the chest, and we'll all end up high as a kite. Let's crash and burn all of the mess and leave it all under the light. We'll grieve if we don't pass the test and pretend that we learn how to fight. Thank you very much, everybody. I go by Poetland. I have 50 Instagram followers. Thank you very much. Please, by all means, follow me. Follow Casey and everything that he's doing. He is a great contributor to this music scene that you all have here. It's very wonderful. Have a good night.
Okay, let's hope I do not turn into a shaking pile of noodles. But we are going to read... Thank you. We are going to read some poetry tonight. And I will just start off with what I see as the beginning of all. Before there was sound, before there was form, before there was even time, there was thought, pure electric awareness, a single pulse of wanting. That wanting became vibration. That vibration became light, and that light was God. Not a man in the sky, not a ruler on a throne, but the first spark of consciousness realizing itself, the very first manifestation. That was the Big Bang, not a random explosion, but the moment the divine had its first idea. I want to know what I am. So everything came into being, stars, atoms, oceans, breath, so God could look back at itself and say, oh, there I am. Every galaxy, every heartbeat, every birth and death is still that same pulse of creation unfolding, God remembering itself again and again through experience, through us. We are not the result of the Big Bang. We are the Big Bang, still happening. Every thought you have, every emotion, every dream is a continuation of that first intention. Each of us is a ripple of that cosmic breath, a fragment of divinity trying to know itself more intimately. That is manifestation, the continuation of creation, the internal act of God saying yes to itself. So when I say we are God, I don't mean it metaphorically. I mean it literally. Every cell, every photon, every word is made of that same first light, the one that decided to exist, the one that decided to love. You, me, every person you've ever loved or hated, we are all the divine in disguise, playing hide and seek in human form. And the purpose of this life? To remember, to become conscious again of what we already are, the very intention that started everything. Love vibrating itself into form. That's what manifestation really is. Not the universe, not asking the universe for something, but realizing you are the universe, and you've already said yes to your own existence. Creation was never a single moment. It's a conversation that has never stopped. Every time we imagine, we add to it. Every time we love, we expand it. Every time we forgive, we realign with it. The Big Bang isn't the beginning of the universe. It was the first prayer, and we are the echo. This is a poem about magic, or maybe more of a letter, but it's for all of us. There was a time I thought magic was something distant, something only special people could do. The witches, the mystics, the prophets, the one who carried the secrets far too big for the rest of us. But now I know better. Magic was never about spells or smoke. It's not something you learn, it's something that you remember. Magic is what happens when awareness and love touch hands. It's when thought turns into creation, when energy realizes that it's alive. It's not power over anything, it's partnership with everything. The Big Bang was magic, so is forgiveness. So is a woman learning how to trust her own voice again. So is a man choosing gentleness when the world has only shown him war. Magic is when you speak something into existence and it listens. It's the prayer that never needed words, the hum in your chest that says, I know this place. I've been here before. You've never been separate from it. It's the pulse that keeps your heart moving and the stillness that knows when to rest. It's what happens when you stop begging the divine to appear and realize you've been breathing it in this whole time. Magic is memory, the soul remembering it can shape the world, the cells remembering how to heal, the heart remembering how to open. The church told me to fear that, to call it witchcraft, to stay small. But they only said that because they knew what would happen if a woman realized her voice could move mountains. Magic is the rebellion of remembering. It's love refusing to obey the boundaries fear built. It's God saying, I'm still here, just less interested in rules and more interested in resonance. You don't have to call it magic. Call it creation. Call it consciousness. Call it being alive and knowing it. Every time you laugh at the impossible, every time you love someone into healing, every time you imagine a better world and move towards it, that's magic. Because you are not a spectator of this universe. You are a participant in its unfolding. You are both the spell and the one who casts it. So breathe like it matters. Touch like it's prayer. Speak your words. Speak like your words build worlds, because they do. The miracle isn't waiting to happen. It already is. You are it. With love that hums, Gracie. And these are my final words for the night, and I hope that everyone, if you guys listen to anything, is this. If I could tell the world one thing, it would be this. Love was never meant to be earned. It was meant to be experienced. Love is not something you keep. It's something you become. Love isn't a feeling. It's not butterflies or romance or even safety. Love is the energy that holds everything together, the invisible thread running throughout all of life. I used to think love meant ownership, that to love someone meant to claim them, to keep them close, to make them stay. But that was fear disguised as devotion. Love isn't a cage. Love is air. You can't hold it. You can only breathe it in. Love is curiosity, the willingness to see another person fully, even when it's uncomfortable. It's the patience to sit inside someone else's truth, even when it challenges your own. It's what happens when judgment finally dissolves and all that's left is compassion. Love is the first language we ever learned to speak, before words, before shame, before separation. And it's the last thing that will exist when everything else has ended. When I say I love, I don't mean I possess. I mean I worship the divine in you. I mean, I see God looking back at me through your eyes. I mean, I remember, just for a moment, that we were never two. We were only pretending to be. Love is not the lesson. Love is the language. And I'm still learning how to speak it fluently, through laughter, through tears, through skin, through silence. Some days, love feels like surrender. Other days, it feels like prayer. But every day, it feels like truth. The kind that doesn't need to be proven, only lived. Because love, real love, isn't something you fall into. It's the remembering that you were never separate in the first place. And if you take anything else from my words tonight, take this. You are loved, fiercely, freely, not by me alone, but by the everything that breathes through me, by the God that lives in all of us. I love you because you are me, remembering yourself. Thank you guys. This is actually not the easiest thing to do, but I do it every week because I'm hoping that there is at least one person that needs to hear the words that I have to say. So, thank you.